This episode is brought to you by Marvel Studios Echo. All episodes streaming January 9th, only on Hulu and Disney+. Rated TV MALV. Viewer discretion advised. Maya Lopez has betrayed her mentor, the notorious Kingpin. Now on the run, she returns to her hometown to prepare for the biggest fight of her life. Don't miss Marvel Studios' hardest-hitting series yet. An epic 5-episode event. Marvel Studios Echo. All episodes streaming January 9th, only on Hulu and Disney+.
Hello. Can I help you? What are you doing out here? You're far away from any sort of civilization. You came to find me? Have we met before? Many times before. Your face does look familiar. Very familiar. I apologize. They sent me out here after... I don't remember. I really like your face. If we had met before, we must have had some amazing memories together. Did we see wonderful things? Did I make you happy? Oh. Sorry about that. It's just sort of what I do. Or what I did. Now I'm just sort of here. My coat? I'm so glad you like it. I've always wanted a yellow raincoat. Where are we? You are standing in a desert at twilight. The warm breeze gently whips around your face. Sand peppers your ankles. You breathe in the dry air as you watch the last of the sun's glow slip behind the dunes. Please take a seat. Have a sip of water. Why don't you stretch your tired neck from side to side? Yes, just tip your head from side to side. Now, look left and right. Relax your jaw. Let your tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. I know, you probably didn't even realize it was up there. Give your jaw a little jingle, too, just to loosen it up. Now, let your shoulders say goodbye to the bottoms of your ears. I mean, relax those too. You hold so much tension in these areas. How do I know? Well, maybe I remember you a little better than I let on earlier. Now, let's move on to your hands. I want you to massage each of your palms. Your hands do so much for you. They deserve some love and attention. That's right. Just use your thumbs to, one at a time, knead the palm of the other hand. Doesn't that feel nice? Remember while you do this to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Lightly massage the tips of your fingers. Just each finger, your pinky with your other thumb and forefinger. Now your ring finger and your middle finger. Now your index and your thumb. Doesn't that feel nice? Now switch sides. Let's start with your thumb, to your index finger, to your middle finger, to your ring finger, to your pinky. Now, let your lower back settle. Your back has a hard job, and it's done for right now. Let it rest. Same for your hips. If you let them relax, you may even feel a little pop if you're lying down. Just let them melt into the cushion you're on. Now, let that soothing sensation move down your legs, your thighs, your calves, all softening. Pretend my voice is like the heat from the air around us in this desert, and it's causing your limbs and your muscles to melt. Now point your toes and hold it. Okay, let them go and wiggle them a bit. Loosen up those weary feet. Now give me one last thing. Point your toes straight up and pull your feet back towards your face. Try to point your toes at your face, if you understand what I'm saying, to stretch those calves. Doesn't that feel good? It feels so good. Now, relax. Rest your hands on your stomach or to your sides and come away with me. Well, I guess this time we are away here in the desert. You know, we really should get moving. There's been activity here in this area lately, every night. What kind of activity? Well, let's try to find some shelter and I'll tell you. There's a series of caves over there to the north. We need to move that way. So, I've been seeing lights every night in the sky. They're beautiful, iridescent, like the aurora borealis condensed into pinpricks and flashes. They show up after dark. They move around like they're searching for something. I've even seen them take things. Lizards, owls, snakes, all the creatures of the desert, one of each like the Noah of an ark who doesn't understand reproduction. You'll never know the strange beauty of the grace of a rattlesnake floating on a beam of opalescence up into a black sky. I don't know what they are, or where they're from, or where the creatures go. I think they're from another world, or maybe another time, sort of like me. But somehow, I have a feeling they're probably nothing like me. You met someone else like me? When? Who? I need you to be careful with her. If she ever comes to you again. Oh, I know. What I do is nightmarish, but they're mere japes. Just fun haunted houses for you to walk through. But what she does is real. She'll haunt your brain. She'll infect your actual dreams. She'll follow you. She'll live inside of you. Please, promise me you'll be careful with her. Answer her questions if you must, but please, just try not to let her into your dreams. I'm serious, friend. Fight her. She'll creep in. The caves are only about a mile away now. Do you see them over there? Do any of them look like a good spot to hide in? I want you to be comfortable. There are large ones, but you'll be more exposed. The small ones are safer, but you'll have to crawl on your belly, and it may feel a little claustrophobic. No, not that one. Don't go in that one, any of them, but the M-shaped one. That's a story for another time. Let's see, if we keep following this line... Oh, no. No. I thought it was still early enough to find shelter. You have to run. Run to the caves before they see you. The lights are overhead now. I think they've spotted you. Do you see how the valley is filling with iridescent light? It's impossible looking, like you're bathing in liquid opals. This is when it happens. I know. It's getting harder to run. You just may be able to reach the caves. Keep trying. I know it feels like moving through fog and putty at the same time. But it's turning your skin the most beautiful shades of purples and teals and greens and pinks. Do you see it dancing on your skin? It colors the desert, it colors the sand and the rocks and the dunes and the caves. It's simply breathtaking. And it feels lovely, so cool compared to the hot and dusty air we were just standing in. The sluggish feeling is subsiding. That must be a good sign. Oh, I was wrong. You aren't moving forward anymore. You're moving up. Look up. An opening blacker than the night sky has opened above, and you're floating into it. No, there's nothing I can do for you now. Maybe the mysteries of these unidentified friends will be pleasant, utopian, euphoric, or maybe, well, maybe you're about to experience unknown terrors so horrific your human brain can't even begin to comprehend them. You may never come back, and you have no idea where you're going. I wish you luck, my friend. I wish you luck in the darkness that is now approaching more quickly. To be worshipped, to be consumed, to be dissected, whatever it may be. I'm so glad you decided to stop by for a visit. Goodbye now.